So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. There's the whistle. And it's Messi. Messi looking to run onto it.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be...
He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham cuts it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, that's neat. That's an excellent interception.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bastoni. Aim forwards. And here's Messi. Otto. There's a look and place it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hops for safety. Alisson. And Bastoni.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the time...
Hits it first time! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Bastoni belts one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
The evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Pep Guardiola.
That gets things going for the second half.
David Villa. Coming on
A
the
solitary
field,
goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Beckham. Number 19, Roberto Firmino.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham standing over it. Real chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Picked out brilliantly. De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they're quick to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk. McKennie. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Otto. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vinicius Junior.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McKennie. Musiala. And it's Messi. Gently done. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Costa Curta. Oh, it's come loose!
Substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kane.
That's going in strongly.
5 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Kane. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character glittered throughout and did... Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There's the whistle. Caught offside that time. And it's Firmino. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He gets big! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Kostic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Played into space out wide. Ball had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. He's got a sight of goal. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half an hour played now. And here's Stoichkov. Cafu wins the duel this time. De Bruyne.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. India do have a chance to counter here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Kostic. He got away. Oh, it's just a little long. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bayer gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kostic. He's shifting through the gears here. Kostic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, smashing header! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Well, there's the clearance. India are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Kostic, he's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that thing.
He's way through. Cafu clears it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Ronaldinho. Number 10, Batistuta.
Oh, that's delightful. It's a good foot in there.
Number 7.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Number 17, Figo. Number 6.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's Van Basten!
Number 27,
Ronaldinho.
Serginho. Number 2.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
In progress.
Some resolute defending there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Figo! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when he's got the shot away! And he's found the net! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
7 minutes is number 9, Bellingham.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Otto.
4 added minutes has been
To stoppage
indicated.
time, whistle due any moment. And it's Owen. And here's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Having turned the game on its... And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse, I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Welcome one. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great chance! Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And they've got a throw. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. He could be in here. And he's cut it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal. Danger averted for now. Oh, important interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Hullet. Has a look and plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Batshuayi. Joao Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Can turn it up for the second.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. That pass has been well into... And Hullet! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Nedved. There's the delivery. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's a little off target. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
70,987.
Marcelo. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal.
Nedved! And he hits the net! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22, Pavel Nedved. Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And they've got rid. Oh no, this does not look good. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This might... has a go! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
I think we're just about done here. Marquinhos wins the duel this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos plays a sharp little ball here. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is a hard one to take.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere being very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dink through. And the ball is out of play. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player...
Oh, what has happened here? Valo.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Fernandez. And Hakimi. Yamal. Fernandez. Hakimi. Yamal. Pass is just off target. Valo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Joao, can he finish? No, that's been intercepted. Nunez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This possibly last play of the half. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
For the second.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Substitution on the field.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Coming on to replace him is...
And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Yamal. Nunez, there's the hit! He's delivered all right!
boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. And it's Pirlo. And that hits one! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that has been clubbed away. And here's João Felix. And here's João Felix. That's very neat.
That was lovely, that. He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know.
And pull it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
75 minutes played. Valo. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Pirlo. It's a sweet ball, that. João Felix providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9. Yamal. Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Vinicius Junior.
He's intervened well there.
Substitution.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedro Santos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. He's through here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Marcelo.
The changes then in quick succession.
5, Hakimi. Coming on the field.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's Darwin. Darwin, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Darwin gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
This is just what we like to see.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.